Actually, lads, we could watch the new Brandon Herrera video, which is him using the Saiga from Tarkov. You guys want to watch that now? Let's watch this first. Let's oh my god, am I okay? 4K nice. That motherfucker. The AI too.
Oh yeah. Let's do this. Grenade out! Ah, I love this game. Okay.
I haven't brewed yet, no?
Did I? Forgot to repack my mags. Great.
Oh, I saw this on Twitter the other day.
Well, let's go. Fuck!
I did say as well, man, that clip, right? That is very realistic. However, it would have been a VOG instead of an F1, and you wouldn't have even had the opportunity to say fuck. You would have been dead that fast.
What is up, you sexy YouTube mother lovers? I told you a couple of videos ago, if you were a fan of Tarkov, you need to subscribe, and this video is why. And we actually put some effort in that intro. We don't usually do that here. Now, if you're not familiar with Escape from Tarkov, it is a Russian-made first-person shooter based on a near-future post-apocalyptic Russia. Meaning there's a ton of cool AK porn in it, but of course the game is known for its realistic gunplay and realistic weapons modification. One of the more popular modifications in the game is taking a Saiga-12
right, Draka, we're just gonna watch this
style shotgun from just a regular 5-round mag hunting shotgun to something that absolutely fucks. So I took my Saiga-12 and built it up as something that absolutely fucks. God. This is my Tarkov-inspired Saiga-12 build. I'm gonna go into what I did to this thing and what makes it special. But first, let's shoot it.
He even got a rubber butt pad on the end of his stock. Oh, they just like kind of slide in. Interesting. Oh, it's actually the very same drum mag too. Love the Cobra as well. Oh yeah, he doesn't have the. What do you call it? The hood? The Cobra hood? That's not an RK2 though. It's like what, an RK1, RK3? Or something? Oh, he's even got the 10 rounders as well. That's so sick. He should have got the Monster Claw muzzle brake though, man. Monster Claw's fat juice. Actually, is the Monster Claw even the best
yeah,
the best brake anymore? The drums. I don't think it is.
So enough with the high effort bullshit. Now let's talk about this Saiga-12. If you recall, we actually did a video with this Saiga, a little bit more bare bones version of this Saiga-12 last year in a video. This is the same gun, but with a lot of shit added to it now that greatly changes the looks and
no RK3
almost
grip.
All of which inspired by Escape from Tarkov. Some of which for the better, some of which, So as our Lord and Savior Flannel Daddy says,
I mean, look, man, it's pretty good, but you're missing like 7 fucking flashlights on the front of it. Then it would be a Tarkov-inspired Saiga. Like, I'm just saying.
Let's go tip to butt. First off, on the front of the gun, we have a JMac 2-vent muzzle device up here, specifically for the Saiga-12. As you know, we're big fans of JMac. We love the RRD4C, their chemo brakes, and of course the RRD50 that they made for the AK-50 for us. Great brakes. They do an excellent job of reducing recoil, especially on AK.
That's this brake. Where is it? That's this. The RRD4C. That is the new best in slot muzzle brake that we got this wipe. That's awesome. So is that one actually in the game for the Saiga? Hold up. No, the one he's using isn't actually in the game. Unless it somehow attaches to one of these thread adapters, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't. I mean, this one looks pretty similar, but it's not the same one. Yeah, there's no JMac one. So yeah, the Monster Claw is still the best one. But he did manage to get this though, as well. The rail system. What's it called? The Bravo 18, or is it the MTU? The short MTU? I don't know. It's one of those anyway.
Style rifles. This one here, it looks really sexy on the Saiga-12, I think. This is not actually one of the muzzle brakes in the game, but yeah. I love supporting JMac, and you know, some of the brakes in Escape from Tarkov are just fucking egregious. Up next, let's go to this handguard. So this is the UTG rail for the Saiga-12. Some people say Sega, some people say Saiga, some people say Ant, some people say Aunt. The truth is, I say both, depending on apparently what timestamp of the video this is. But this rail here actually is kind of getting hard to find. I think they discontinued it, either that or UTG finally went out of business. I had to pay like 80, 90 bucks for this rail, I think.
Oh no.
It was out of stock virtually everywhere. I think I got this one off Gun Broker. But I remember when UTG rails were like the $30 fucking NC Star bullshit that you found at Walmart, nobody wanted. But it's in Tarkov, so damn it, I had to hunt it down. And it is so fucking good that while I was installing it, one of the Chinese Allen screws sheared off, and that's never fucking coming out again.
Oh,
so on the bottom of that UTG rail, though, we have the Zenitco PK1 foregrip that looks nice and aggressive. Had it mounted a little farther forward than I would have liked, just because it's going to interfere with the rock and lock of that drum, and also putting your arm here while holding it up. You kind of have to put it a little farther forward, so
you should have gone with the canted.
Doesn't try to
RK1
interfere with the drum there, or really just kind of be uncomfortable as fuck. Speaking of the drum, the fuck is that? So if you're familiar with the Saiga-12, you know it looks great with the drum, or as we say in urban communities, the titty. You know, like Draco with the titty, or in this case, Saiga with the titty. A lot of the drums that you see out there are Pro Mags, which Pro Mag generally sucks, but they're probably the only option for a lot of the Saiga-12 magazines, like that 10-rounder that I have. Let me just add that real quick. This 10-rounder, also in Tarkov by the way, is also made by Pro Mag. Unlike just about anything else that they make for the AK, it is both steel reinforced and actually kind of runs well. But the Pro Mag 20-round drum is not in Tarkov. Instead, they have the Max Rounds drum, which is what I have loaded in this here. I believe this is originally like a Czech design or something like that.
That drum mag
it is an aluminum housing that actually has the rounds exposed as they're going through the track, which is super fucking neat. They're also not really common. The Pro Mags, you could probably pick up the drums for like, I don't know, 80, 90 bucks, maybe less. This one I bought for like 400. It's heavier, it's more rare, it's gaudier, it's more expensive, and it belongs perfectly.
$400 for that.
And moving over here to the optic, we have a side rail mounted Cobra style red dot.
Cool. I like that a lot.
It is an actual Russian optic, and that means it's kind of garbo, but it just looked right. And of course the Saiga-12 comes with,
you know what's funny, man? A lot of people shit on the Cobra for like the longest time, and then just before they did the optic rework, everybody was using the Cobra. Because everybody suddenly realized that, hey, it's actually a good optic in the game. And then they made it like it is IRL, and now it fucking sucks and no one uses it. However, it is still a pretty decent, like, you know, option site-wise, like, early game, I guess. Yeah, no iCup. Missing out on the extra ergo, but, yeah, rip the fucking Cobra, man. For the longest time, everybody memed on that site in Tarkov, but now it's, well, now it's shit. But it's a good early game scope, I guess, if you got nothing else.
A traditional,
I'd rather use like a P1X early game or something, but
for AK style optics.
Oh cool,
so
it just slides on like that.
Choice. And plus, unlike the cheap American made, well, American company, Chinese made handguard rail, this just screams Soviet drip. Now before we go shoot some more stuff with it, now that we've gone ahead and gone through the whole copy this look part by part, if you want to build your own tactical Tarkov LARP Saiga-12, first things first, you need a Saiga-12. Now, a place you can go look for one, Arms List. They just so happen to be the supporter of this video, and definitely a place where you can go pick up a pretty mean Saiga-12. I'm probably going to be cruising Arms List a little later myself, because I have a crippling gun buying addiction, and who knows, that might be where I pick up the next gun videos topic that we do next time.
It's going to be me.
So if you want to go ahead and check them out, we appreciate them being a sponsor of the channel. Now let's go blow things up with the Saiga-12. Remember, it's not a real range video until we christen the range with the blood of a White Claw. Let's do it. 12 gauges of overkill in 3, 2, 1.
Oh my god. Every time a White Claw clan explodes, a baddie dies. Dude, that can went away,
It didn't even
man.
fucking move. It just obliterated the top. That is somehow the most graphic White Claw death we've had on the channel. Just blew its fucking head off and just left the legs.
Baddie's crying somewhere right now.
It's disgusting.
Poor Paddy.
Fuck it, I'm trying to cut down on my drinking anyway. Let's do the rest.
Hell yeah.
Proving to that White Claw's family that I'm not sorry. In 3, 2, 1.
Oh my
Holy
god.
shit. I love shotguns.
Jesus Christ. There they all go.
Oh boy. It did the same thing it did to the first one, but like fucking 4 times. Got ripped apart. Got a lid, feet.
Some basic bitches just cried out.
Another lid.
I don't know why, man. I had White Claw when I was in San Diego,
You gotta clean all this shit up.
and I really liked it. And then we got White Claw here, and it
kids,
sucks.
milk is good for you. It's a great source of healthy fats, protein, calcium, and entertainment.
Oh, why would you
God.
stand that close to it, man?
I knew it was gonna come back on me, but I didn't know it was gonna come back that much. This
Now
is
you've got a milky
vile.
Saiga. Oh, that's
I knew
gross.
we should have stepped back quite a bit. Oh God, I need a shower. I gotta just like wipe it. This looks fucking awful. Oh man, you thought the Kentucky ballistics memes were bad.
Hi, I'm Brandon Herrera, and welcome to Covered in Cum.
It's I really need a shower. This is bad. Well, if that isn't worth subscribing for, I don't know what is. So if you haven't subbed already, go ahead and make sure you hit that little happy button down there.
True.
You don't want to miss out on epic content like this, especially since I think later on this week we're doing another episode of the Darwin Awards. And if you don't know what that is, oh man, you're in for a treat. Anyways, guys, I've got a lot of range cleanup to do.
I've seen the
so
Darwin
I'll
Awards.
cut this one short.
He
I appreciate
made
you
that,
guys
like,
as
a
always
long time
watching
ago,
to the
right?
end of the video. And I'll see you sexy YouTube mother lovers next time around.
Hell yeah.
Thanks.
Lads, please make sure you go and give Brandon's YouTube account a sub-a-rooney. He is an outrageously entertaining gentleman, and he loves all things AK. So you guys should definitely go give it love. Go give that video a like. Give it a comment. I'm sure Brandon would appreciate it. That was a great video. That was awesome.